Let's begin our journey in Nepal, a country that has experienced dramatic political shifts over the past few decades. Until the early 2000s, Nepal was a constitutional monarchy, but deep-rooted instability simmered beneath the surface. The 1990 People's Movement marked a turning point, ushering in multi-party democracy under the king. However, the following years were turbulent. A Maoist insurgency erupted in 1996, demanding the end of monarchy and sweeping social reforms. The 2001 royal massacre shocked the nation, and King Jayendra's direct rule in 2005 only intensified unrest. By 2006, massive pro-democracy protests forced the king to restore parliament. Just 2 years later, Nepal abolished its monarchy, becoming a democratic republic. The 2015 constitution declared Nepal a federal, secular, democratic republic, but challenges like political instability, ethnic divisions, and Maoist influence remain persistent. Moving to Pakistan, we see a nation shaped by its turbulent political history since its creation in 1947. Pakistan has struggled with frequent government changes, military coups, and weak democratic institutions. The first decade saw instability, followed by military rule under Ayub Khan, which brought modernization but also growing discontent. The 1971 civil war led to the creation of Bangladesh, a pivotal moment in the region. Pakistan then alternated between civilian and military rule, with leaders like Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, Janzi-ul Haq, and Jim Pervez Musharraf leaving their mark. Even after a return to democracy in 2008, the military and judiciary continue to wield significant influence. Today, Pakistan faces ongoing challenges: terrorism, internal conflict, economic crises, and rising religious extremism, all while navigating tense relations with India. Bangladesh emerged as an independent nation in 1971, founded on secularism, democracy, and socialism. Its early years were marked by hope but soon descended into turmoil. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the first prime minister, became increasingly authoritarian, leading to a military coup and his assassination in 1975. The following decades saw military rulers like Zia-ur-Rahman and H.M. Ershad. A pro-democracy movement in 1990 restored civilian rule, but politics has since been dominated by fierce rivalry between the Awami League, led by Sheikh Hasina, and the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, led by Khaleda Zia. While economic growth has improved under Hasina's leadership since 2009, concerns remain about authoritarian tendencies, media freedom, and ongoing challenges like political polarization, corruption, religious extremism, and the Rohingya refugee crisis. Sri Lanka's story is one of both promise and pain. Gaining independence from Britain in 1948, the country initially enjoyed a strong democratic framework and economic growth. However, ethnic tensions between the Sinhala majority and Tamil minority escalated after the 1956 Sinhala Only Act, leading to decades of discrimination. Formation of the LTTE in 1976 and the outbreak of civil war in 1983 plunged Sri Lanka into one of South Asia's longest and bloodiest conflicts. The war ended in 2009 with the defeat of the LTTE, but post-war years have been marked by concerns over human rights and minority rights. Recent years saw political shifts, economic crises, and mass protests, culminating in the resignation of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa in 2022. Today, Sri Lanka faces the challenge of economic recovery, ethnic reconciliation, and rebuilding its democracy. Across South Asia, several common threads weave these countries together. The struggle between democracy and authoritarianism is a recurring theme, as seen in Nepal's monarchy, Pakistan's military rule, and Bangladesh's coups. The military and monarchy have played outsized roles in shaping political landscapes, especially in Pakistan and Nepal. Ethnic and religious conflicts such as Sri Lanka's civil war and Pakistan's sectarian tensions continue to challenge stability. Cross-border tensions and economic interdependence further complicate regional dynamics. Despite these challenges, there are ongoing efforts toward regional cooperation, most notably through the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, SAARC. Understanding these patterns helps us appreciate both the diversity and the shared struggles of contemporary South Asia.